I thought I'd do a live today. I don't know what happened to the volume yesterday. I really don't. I have no idea what happened to the volume. It was good for a while. The person left that dog in the car. They didn't crack the window, though. I didn't like that part. I'm going to show you a couple things today for the gardens. This is going to be more of a garden post, okay? I had these two guys come over, Arturo and this other guy. They came over. Oh, my God, they helped me so much. It's expensive, though. It's expensive to have people help you in your garden. I mean, he wanted 400, but I gave him more than that. They just worked their little buns off. They really did. They removed a rose bush I had, and I'm so glad the one guy kept it because it was a climbing rose, and to tell you the truth, I didn't want to deal with it anymore. I just couldn't deal with it anymore. But I'll show you a new toy I bought for myself for Mother's Day. I know it might not be your typical Mother's Day gift, but I'll show you it. I put you guys on here and I shouldn't have, on my little dolly. So I don't know what's with the volume on Facebook. So I hope this records the volume. Because, I mean, is there somebody you could talk to in the company about it? I don't know. You know, but this is why people do editing, because they tape and then they edit, right? But I don't know how to edit, so I can't say I did it. It's just recycled. I'm going to save some of my cardboard. We'll save some of my cardboard. So yeah, there's the spot over here. I'll show it to you where it they removed my rose bush. It's over there by the stump. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to plant dahlias there. I just have to prepare the soil. They help me a lot, though. I mean, the garden is coming together. It's taking a while, though. I had to remove. I had another rose bush. It's called Knockout Rose. I'll tell you that thing. Even though they cut over it last summer, remember when I had that lead pipe removed? It came back. But look at this. This is kind of coming along. It looks so pretty, right? So I want to put a pathway in there. And you see those things over there? I have to transplant those. Those are a gift. Those are like little flowers over there sticking up. These, okay, I bought a cage to put around these, right? The peonies. Look at this plant. It's huge, right? And it's going to need to be staked. The only thing is, the thing that I bought, you have to put it together with pliers, right? So, I don't know. I got to get it together here. Pinch it together. I'll show you. I would suggest not to buy one of these. Okay, let me move you over here one more time here. Wait, I hope I don't drop it now. Ugh. Hold on, guys. Let me just rotate you around. All right. Oh, this is another thing I got. I don't know how practical it is, though, because that dehydrates pretty fast. I should probably put it in the shade. These little flowers, and they're for the bees and the butterflies. You kind of just stick them in. This plant never did well. It never bloomed. Probably should just recycle it. I don't even know what that is. If anybody knows, let me know. It looks like mint, right? But it's not. I know it's not mint. So yeah. Oh, look at these are coming out. The irises. The irises are coming out. And I should have had him remove the yucca, because the yucca is not doing well. But I have fruit on my flat peach tree, little baby fruits, so that's good. All right, let me show you something here, because I keep babbling on. I want to show you the, you still have to clean these bird bats out, right? Because stuff falls inside. It's gross. All right. I don't know if this is dead or alive. It's a Wagalia. It's a Waglia. I don't know, but there's nothing on it. There's nothing. There's no green or anything. It doesn't look like it's alive. I mean, I'm going to try to grow it and plant it. I soaked it, but I don't really know if it's going to come back. All right, so let me show you my toy, my new toy, and something I would suggest not to buy. I mean, you can decide what you want. If you're a peony lover, you have plants with really big heads, you know, you have to think of how to support them, right? So, this is my hodgepodge. All right, guys, hold on. And we'll do some Reiki too, okay? I know this is kind of disconnected. All right, first of all, I'm going to show you my new toy because I'm so excited about it. I don't know how I could stand you up over here, though. Oh, let's see. Well, here it is. It's called a roto shovel. It's kind of heavy, though. See this? Kind of heavy. But it digs holes for posts and for flowers, right? So that's my Mother's Day gift to myself. I bought an auger. But I think it's pretty good. It's a roto shovel. I haven't used it yet. 12 volts, right? It's rechargeable. All right, this is the thing I'm warning you not to get. Hi. Oh, okay, I'm doing a post, but look at this cute little game. It's the fish game.
You want me to come back?
No.
Oh, this is it?
That's it.
Okay, go do your post.
Look, it's gone. I gave it away. The guys who took it out yesterday, he's going to use it, the climbing rose. He kept a root. I just didn't want it anymore. I couldn't deal with it anymore.
All right. Was he good?
Huh?
Was he a good landscaper?
They did a lot of work for me. They removed a lot of stuff. I still have some stuff to do, but yeah, they worked really hard.
Good.
Over 90 minutes, $400, but I gave them over.
How many guys?
2 guys. I gave them over 400 though, because they were so good.
Okay, thank you.
So if you want their name, they don't have any time until June.
Okay. Thank you.
Have a good day. It looks different, right?
Yeah.
It's cleaner.
Yeah.
I still got work to do though. It's my neighbor. I gave him a fish game because he has grandkids he takes care of. All right, so we were on the topic of these things, right? Okay. See, when I saw these in the catalog, I swear I thought they were metal. I don't know, for some reason. And they looked really nice. They're plastic. All this stuff is black plastic from China. I don't even know if I trust it, to tell you the truth. I actually might stake my peonies with this and then tie a string around it, because now I can dig a hole with my auger. This might be better. Ta-da! It's like your lightning rod. Lightning rod. What is that in Star Trek? Never got into Star Trek. You literally have, and these are not the ones to use, right? These clippers, you don't want to use these. I need to find my pliers. But you literally have to push this. I can't do it with my fingers. You literally have to push this stuff together with your fingers. Can you imagine if somebody has really bad arthritis? They wouldn't be able to do it. Well, let me try to mix them and help them. But this is what it looks like. It comes in all these pieces. Isn't this wild? Here, let me show you this. And then we'll do some Reiki. See, this is like the little girdle for it. It has to pop into here. It's like a friggin' Lego set. I've never really cared for Legos, I'm sorry. I was a Barbie doll person. I was never a Lego person. If you're talking about miniatures. All right, but that's what it does, and it's supposed to go around that peony plant. So, and then you got to push it in this part here. Wait, what is that part? You know, like right in here. It snaps together. But it's very hard to snap together. The only thing I liked, I haven't put in the ground yet. These are cute, right? The bamboo ones. Too bad they didn't have these. That would have been cute, right? The bamboo. I mean, I guess I could stake it around the bottom. I don't know. If they were longer, I could use them more. But I could use them for the zinnias. You're supposed to stake zinnias, and I have to really get a planet. Actually, I should show you them. There's a whole debate on whether to... and I'll do some Reiki outside. There's a whole debate on whether to soak them or not. Okay? And they look really strange. That's why I want to show them to you. Here, let me put you guys down for a minute here. Ugh. They look really strange. I'm going to have to put gloves on for these because they're in the water. You know, so... Okay, the debate is whether to soak them or not. Some people say, oh yeah, soak your zinnias. And then other people say, it's better not to soak them because then they'll rot. But, I mean, in the spring rains, everybody's getting wet anyway, so... Right? I'll show you my zinnias, we'll do some Reiki. And then I gotta plant these things. I don't know about that Wigalia. I really don't. I don't know if it's dead or alive. Alright, so I'm gonna show you this new plant. because I've never planted them like this from root. Okay. So. Here, wait. Oh, this clicks off fast. Oh, I can't turn them around with my deep gloves on. There we go. So these, look at them. Don't they look like potatoes? They're tubers, right? So I don't know. I soaked them, and because they look kind of dehydrated, right? They came from Holland, and then I didn't know how to plant them. I mean, this is the strangest plant I've ever had. So I don't know. The root system goes down, I guess, and the crown goes up. But it's kind of hard to tell where the crown is. I think this would be the crown. I mean, I looked it up online. See, that looks like a crown, right? It's a little fuzzy. It doesn't have a very distinct crown. But anyway, let's not stop playing around with these. I gotta just get them planted, right? Stop talking about it. So I don't know if these plants are gonna come out, but it's a new one. And then I'm just gonna go to Lowe's or one of these places. Well, I want to go to Whole Foods and get some organic basil, even though I could plant it. I should start planting it. But yeah, this guy's gonna come and look at this porch here today. The paver people, because this has to be changed. I like that ground cover though, but I might transplant that somewhere else. That's what's nice about having a garden. You can transplant things around, you know. There's our little lady. All right, so let's do some Reiki, guys, and then you have to get on with your day, and I have to get on with mine. Remember to stay in your heart. These are challenging times right now. Very challenging times. We have to really stay in our heart. You know, the birds, they love it when I dig out there because you can see the fat worms. I have a lot of worms. And I don't know, they're probably eating the birds. The seeds are the bugs, right? There's a pair right now, right? Aren't they? I don't know, they flew away. There's one over there. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for this guy to give me an estimate on this paper thing. You know, these people want a lot of money for this stuff. The first paper guy I talked to, I mean, they didn't even come out here and look at it. I don't think. He just said $25,000. I'm not gonna pay $25,000. I'll build a friggin' wooden deck before I gotta pay $25,000. Who's got $25,000? You know, right now everybody's on a budget. All right, so I'm not gonna complain. Be grateful for what we have. Oh, there's one more thing I was going to show you. I put a spinning ball up there. My brother gave me this for my birthday last year. See that? It's not spinning, but when it's windy, I don't know if I should keep it so close to the birds, though. It kind of scares me. Because it's kind of sharp, you know? So I might switch my lantern with my spinning ball. I think the lantern would look really nice there. All right, my loves. Stay in your heart. Remember to pray for our world, right? Our environment, or meditate for it. And try to do something new that you can enjoy. Oh yeah, I have to put a hoop around some other plants. All right, God bless you guys. Love you, and see you in the future.